Hello everyone, it's Lauren J. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new. I like to do get ready with me style videos using products that are new to me, or just need a little bit more love in my collection. Today I'm going to be using a few products that are new to me, plus products that need more love in my collection. I'll be using one of the gift sets from Chanel that I got for Christmas in my look today, so if you're interested to see what I come up with, please keep watching. So if you've watched my previous videos, you know that I picked up the Chanel skincare sets in the holiday sets this year. So I have the bigger, let me grab it. I have the bigger pouches from the skincare sets. I picked up 3 of these. I gave 2 as gifts and I replenished my skincare. And I didn't know that there were different sizes of this. I guess I should have realized that based on, you know, the size of the skincare versus the size of the makeup, but I was wrong. So my mom actually picked up one of the makeup sets for me, and I think it was one of the ones that was released at the end of sort of their holiday cycle, one of their sort of surprise sets that they released. And I'm really happy that she got this because it also came with one of those little snowflake charms, and it's so pretty, and I put it on my purse already. But I was so excited to get this. I have a lot of Chanel makeup, but it's always special to get it from my mom and from people I love, so because it just means they really know me. So let's open this up. Obviously I've already opened it, so you've got the little seal there, and then you have your little pouch with the extras, which I've already opened. And then we have this makeup set. So this is the High Points makeup set, and I'm really excited because this is probably the one that I would have picked if I'd picked a makeup set, because it is a little bit different than what they normally put out. So this is a Baume Essentiel, a Noir Allure mascara, and a Rouge Coco Balm. As you can see, it comes in the same packaging, except it's just a little bit smaller. Hopefully you can see both of those in frame, but there you go. And again, I didn't realize there were different sizes of pouches for skincare. I don't even know if they've done skincare sets in the past. They probably have, and I've never really paid much attention. It's okay. Now I have a little one, and so I'm excited about that. So let's open this up and pull out the 3 products. Here's the Noir Allure mascara, which for some, these always pop open, but this is a Noir Allure mascara. I already have one open, so I'm not going to use this today. I'm going to save this for later, but my favorite mascara from Chanel. I'm so excited to have another one. The Rouge Coco Balm. I recently talked about how I needed to use up one of my Rouge Coco Balms, but I'm super excited to have a new one. So this is 918 My Rose. I believe this is one of their most popular shades. I'm currently using the limited edition one in Cocoon from the Beige Healthy Winter Glow collection that came out last year or the year before, don't know anymore. And then super excited about this one. This is the Balm Essentiel in Lilas. Now I am excited about this because I believe this is the one that came out with the Pastel de Chanel collection in 2023. Was a limited edition shade back then. I don't know if they've added this to their permanent line or they just re-released it, or it's a different shade and they're just calling it the same thing. But I know a lot of people really, really love that shade, so I'm glad that they brought it back if it is the same, and I'm super excited to try it today. I think this is now my 4th Balm Essentiel now. I keep saying I'm not going to get any more, and I keep getting more in little gift sets. So, and anyway, I'm just super happy to get it as a gift, and I'm excited to use it. So as per usual, I am prepped and ready. Skincare, sunscreen. I have primed my face with the Beige Healthy Winter Glow primer in Icy Beige. Done my brows with the Chanel Stylo Sourcils Haute Precision in Brun Clair. I've primed my eyes with the Juvia's Place I Prep, I Prime in medium. And just full disclosure, I have already put on a layer of the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder in number 1 just to do some concealing beforehand. I still have redness and I still have some blemishes here and I'm just tired of looking at them, so I just covered them up ahead of time. Full disclosure on that, I will still be using a face base, but just to do that ahead of time. So let's get into the makeup look. So I'm going to be using all three products. Let's start with some eyes today. So I'm going to go back to one of my favorites, and this is my little custom Viseart palette here, and this is my little custom blue Viseart palette. So originally this is the Paris Etoile. It's very midnight and purpley and sparkly. I changed it out with a bunch of shades that I prefer to use, coppers, golds, and browns and blues, since they've got like a nice silver in there. But this is my favorite matte brown to use. This is from the Petite Mattes Cool. It's called Shoreline. You can see how much of a dip I've got in there. And I'm just going to use that on the outer V today, pretty lightly. Just a nice, pretty, cool tone shade. Just softly defines the outer part of the eye. And then on the main part of the lid, I'm going to go into the Stylo Ombre et Contour in Nuage Blue. This came out for the Chanel Summer collection. It's just a really beautiful pale blue. And as you all know, blue is my comfort color, so this is a comforting makeup look today. Mix of old and new, or new to me. Then I'm just going to take a little bit of this deep coppery shade. This is called Mimolette. I think it's from the Apricotine or one of the other Petty pros. I can't remember, but this is Mimolette, and it's just this beautiful shimmery copper shade. I'm just gonna put that where the brown and the blue meet. Like this beautiful penny copper shade with a lot of like larger shimmer particles in it. It's just so beautiful. And I think that and the blue contrast really, really nicely. And then I'm going to take a bit of one of my favorite shades of all time. This is called Moonstone. And I think this is from the Petite Warm? I think it's from the Warm edit, which I don't think they make anymore. But anyway, a lot of these they sell as singles. Moonstone is just stunning. And I'll use it all over the lid for an everyday look, but today I just want to put a bit in the inner corner. Next, I'm going to line my eyes with the Chanel Stylo Yeux Waterproof in 88 Noir and Tint. Then I'm just going to go back in with a little bit more of this blue. Going to go in and do my base with the Chanel Le Beige Water Fresh Tint in medium light. Then just to give my face a little bit of definition, I'm going to go in with my Physicians Formula Butter Donut Bronzer. I'm surprised I can even remember or tell what this is. Alright, so let's open up Lilas. Now again, this I believe was the limited edition shade that came out with the the LeBlanc collection in 2023 with the Pastel de Chanel, the sort of Easter egg with the very luminescent blush and all of that. And I know people really, really like this. I was really not into these balms back then, but I have since tried quite a few of them, and this is my, I think this is my fourth, might be my fifth. I think it's my fourth. Anyway, this is the beautiful color. You could see it's just this bright lavender. And just do a swatch. These are typically not incredibly pigmented, but I think you can see the shift in it. They're just luminous and hydrating. So we're just gonna go in and put that on the cheeks today. Again, it's not going to give a ton of color, but it will give a balmy shine. And I think it'll go really nice with the blue. And just give the face some hydration and protection from the cold. All right, so I just went and kind of smoothed everything out, and I also went and did the Noir Allure mascara. You know, that's my favorite. I've already shown it, so you can see how it looks on. Now let's go into the Rouge Coco Balm in My Love. I've seen this one recommended so many times, so I'm really excited to try it. This is number 918. Comes in the normal Rouge Coco Balm packaging. You can see it's this nice bright pink. That's a nice pinky, almost corally color. Very pretty. Looks very similar to Cocoon that I'm currently wearing. That one's just a bit pinker. Very good staple to have. And it shows up really nicely on my lips. I like that. Some of them are a little bit more sheer than others. This one seems to have a bit of pigment. So very happy with that. All right, this is the finished look. This is going up on December 31st. So happy New Year's Eve, happy New Year, whenever you're watching this. Hope we go into 2025 feeling new and refreshed, or just feeling like ourselves. I'm really proud with what I've been able to do with my channel in 2024, and I'm really happy to have the audience that I have. This is a great community of people, and I want to keep doing this in 2025. Again, everything that I pick up is not always going to be new. I'm going to be using a mix of old and new. I am looking forward to new releases. However, as usual, I will always be trying to assess the makeup I have versus the makeup I want and the makeup I buy. So it's always a balance being a makeup lover, especially if you're a Chanel makeup lover. Those costs tend to add up pretty quickly. But I am happy with the collection I have. I'm always happy to share a new release when it comes out and if I'm able to get my hands on it. So thank you so much for joining me this year, and thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Any of those would be welcome. All of them would be deeply, deeply appreciated. And I will see you in 2025.